on the haters, turned up. We some Murphy Burl niggas. We all about our Skrilla. We smashing hoes, smoking hoes, flipping on the bricks, and we having the fit. Ain't that a bitch? We so fly. Why you haters gotta hate? We trapping good. We stacking money tall. We keep them cluckers eating. We smashing the magic bitches, so watch out. My shit is leaning. It's beating so hard like gorillas in the trunk. We so lit. I got the top on my lap for you fucking haters. I got the antidote. You wanna smoke some dope? And Dice Game and Princeton is fucking up the game. We keep it vicious. It's like we stone that issue. And we ride on you haters. We some hood niggas. We all about our Skrilla. We smashing these hoes. We smoking the throw. We flipping the what it is, bruh.
So as you know, we are in the midst of a disastrous Democrat-created government shutdown, and it is Democrat-created, but I don't think they're getting really the blame that they should. That's now officially the longest shutdown in American history. The Democrat radicals in the Senate have shown zero interest in reopening the government, and I don't think they'll act so soon. A lot of people disagree. I've been saying for the last 30 days, we've had 4 or 5 different points. Yes, sir, they're going to get it right now. We should have it done in a day. I've heard that about 4 times. I heard it after Kings. You know, they said I was a king. And I heard it after Kings. I heard it after a couple of other moments in time. And I said, no, I don't believe so. And now I heard it's after the election. I don't believe so. I think they will. I think they're kamikaze pilots. I just got back from Japan. I talked about the kamikaze pilots. I think these guys are kamikaze. They'll take down the country if they have to. Incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond.
It's won the national title.
That's expressly in the Constitution of Congress to the private.
The light of America's promise.
I'm sorry.
This country is doomed.
This country was built on colossal hands and unshakable gifts. At Sea of Mud Apparel, we stand for the ones who still out there putting in the work. The forgotten man and women who keeps rural America running. Our gear is made patriotic and built to last. Every stitch, every thread, made to handle real life, not runaway life. I'm a fan of this, aren't you? Whether you're working the land land, fixing what's broken, and stands for what's right. We got your back. See a Mud Apparel, Real America Clothing Company. Show your pride. Wear your gifts. Use the code RUMBLE at checkout for 15% off of your order. Visit seeamud.com. That's seeamud.com and gear up for the ones who still believe in America.
We will not be silenced. The silent riot has begun.
Yeah, I don't understand what the fuck she's saying either.
If you see anybody from that cabinet in a restaurant, in a department store, at a gasoline station, you get out and you create a crowd. And you push back on them. And you tell them they're not welcome anymore, anywhere.
I want you to listen to what Massachusetts Governor Maura Healey said about SNAP benefits lapsing, and then I'll be back.
Again, the math doesn't work here. There's no way. $240 million a month, there's no way that a state, any state in the country, can begin to backfill. Nor should they have to, when there is a contingency fund that was set up precisely for this moment, that the President of the United States just needs to press go on, just like every other president has done in American history when there's been a federal shutdown. But, it has been the judgment of prior administrations, every president during a shutdown, to nevertheless say, you know what, in America, in this great country, we're going to continue to make sure that kids and seniors, that people with disabilities are fed. That's something that an American president should do. It's something he owes to the American people. What he's engaged in now is cruel, it's callous. At the same time, he's building a ballroom that continues to go up in price tag, over $300 million to date. And at the same time, he's asking us, American taxpayers, to pay for his legal fees. It's outrageous. Feed people, Mr. President. Feed Americans. It's your job.
That's the thing. Blue states are doing what they can to help the people. Governor Newsom has the National Guard at food banks. New York's Kathy Hochul has declared a food emergency and doled out an extra $65 million in emergency food assistance. Maura Healey is using state funds to try and cover federal food services. But this is a federal government program, and the federal government has money to pay for it, even in a shutdown. Donald Trump just needs to release the funds and the program can continue to be funded, but he won't do it. He won't do it because he is seeking crisis. He wanted riots when ICE invaded our cities. He wanted violent pushback to the military in our streets. He courted violence with the No Kings rallies, and he didn't get any of it. So now he's decided to starve people, because starving people do crazy things. And he needs us to do something crazy so that he can do something crazy. Wake up. This man is not a president. He's a detonator. And he wants us to go off.
Well, they're doing it again. The media is straight up lying to the American people, calling this chaos in Los Angeles mostly peaceful. While the city burns down, ICE agents are being assaulted, CBP vehicles are being pelted with rocks and lit on fire, and federal officers are being dragged through the streets. And what does the media say? It's peaceful. You just had Cory Booker going on national television and saying this was just people, quote, trying to show up for their immigration hearings, end quote. Are you serious? This isn't peaceful. This is violent. This is coordinated. And it's being enabled by Democrats who refuse to call what it is. It's a riot. They're more outraged by Trump sending in the National Guard to restore order than they are about the people throwing Mocktail cocktails into store windows and ICE agents being hospitalized. It's a rerun of the 2020 riots all over again. Y'all remember when Black Lives Matter burned to the ground the cities in the United States?
All right, outdoor crew, it's your into fishing, camping, and getting off the grid. Meet your new best friend, the Hunter Orange 25 quart cooler from Caddy Sports. This isn't your average cooler. It's remolded for max durability, bear-proof, and 20% lighter than other brands, so it's easy to haul whether you're deep in the backcountry or just sitting up at the dock. You'll get up to 3 days of ice retention thanks to thick, high-performance installation that means cold drinks, fresh food, and fewer ice to run, whether you're chasing muddy offshore or posting up at the campsite. best part is 40 to 50% cheaper than the big name coolers, but still built to perform season after season. And like all Caddy Sports name brands, gear is proudly made in the US. So use code RUMBLE at checkout for 10% off of your order today. That's caddysports.com. Go grab the Hunter Orange 25 cooler and keep your next adventure ice cold. The longest government shutdown in fucking history. And we are witnessing all these distractions. The No Kings, protests, and what's going on with, SNAP benefits. It can easily be fixed. But like we told y'all years ago, and me and my brother Dickie told our listeners years ago, and I know some, they, stuck with us from day one, and the rest left out. Because a lot of them left out because they couldn't take the real, And if they gone, cool. We not begging y'all to stay. But everything we've been putting out, laying out since day one, it's been happening. Now, you seeing the whole America is collapsing. And I'm hearing a lot of stuff, and I go deep with my information. And I'm hearing about the stock market's going to be next. It's going to crash. It's been having bubbles for many years, but it's been crashing for many years. But now the Democrats, they said on November 5th they were going to start all-out riots. But they've been doing that ever since what, 2020? Really longer than that. But it's been amping up. And now, because Donald Trump now back being the president, now they just calling out all out riots. Now, I'm not going to blame the Democrats, because we know the Democrats, they ain't no but demons. I mean, the name speaks for itself. You look how they spell it. I mean, it's in the name, like we tell people. The truth is in the name, like the flu shot. The flu shot give you the flu. Now, they can't come together on, a bill in the White House or on Capitol Hill. And now we in a government shutdown. And I'm going to put it like this. I'm going to tell the American people, if you're listening, this is staged. They want this to happen. I've been saying this. Me and my brother been saying this for years. They want this to happen because here's the plan, and here's the note that America is going to be making it past 2025. So what I'm saying about that, America should be burning down before the end of 2025. That's the plan. That's the New World Order plan. That's the Democrats plan. That's the far left right plan. You see what I'm saying? Both parties is both of it. I'm just saying. People want to choose which side. They want to choose Democrats or they want to choose Republican. Yo, they both dirty. They both sold out, bought out. The whole government is bought out. Like, everybody know they still get paid because of doing this shutdown. I mean, we do. We still get paid too if you got a job. But they knew how to hit the American people, and they hit it with this, and they trying to go with this SNAP program. But we know they've been, the legal migrants been getting majority of the benefits. I don't understand this. How you gonna, give, people not from this, country more than they give Americans. So, I mean, it tells you they don't like us. They don't care about us. They want us control. They, you know what I'm saying? We they puppets. They don't care about us. Michael Jackson spoke that. They don't really care about us. How many times we have to go through this? America supposed to be burning before 2026. That's the plan. They already behind their agenda. You know why they're behind their agenda so far? Because they supposed to been doing this in Barack Obama administration. I mean, shit really supposed to be hitting the fan when Obama was here. But you know who stopped that? That was us, the American people. Because when 2009, 2008, 2009, when the stocks crashed, and they were just hoping that was just gonna start, a lot of, people falling and giving up and all this stuff. They were hoping that caused a lot of damage, but it didn't. People came together, pulled in their loved ones, pulled their family members in the house and stuff like that. We worked it out. We keep stopping their progress. So don't fall for the bull crap that they pulling right now. It's the same stuff over and over again. But they trying to use this SNAP benefits to do it. And I'm just gonna say it once again before I get out of here. For the ones that don't know, the melanated black community, black people, is the main target. This is not nothing racist. This ain't nothing. This is the truth. We, us, black people is the target because they know who we really are. So I'm just putting that out there. And you don't see us out there protesting and rioting and shit because we're not buying it crap no more. Our peoples are waking up. So the rest of, people is here. They're Americans. They need to wake up too. And quit buying the Democrats and the Republicans bullshit crap. Because it's all a setup. All the rest of this stuff, the No Kings protesting and then what you have over here, what's for politics over here stuff, it's all distraction. The real plan to have this America in flames. And they're using us to do it. You don't see Nancy Pelosi out there, really, sitting out in the middle of the protest and burning and looting and talking crazy to the ICE. No, you don't see none of them doing that. But they send you to go do that. They calling people to, hey, go out there, and Maxine Waters getting up there talking about you see these people in the stores and such. They causing this because really they think we stupid. They think we dumb. So they gonna look at these stupid MFs doing the same stuff. They don't get it. And they're gonna keep on trying to do it until we wake up and realize this is a set up. I'm Dice Game G here and we are VishusTv. Make sure you like and share this long and wide. I'm not here to bullcrap with anyone. I'm here to speak the truth. I'm here to give the truth. I stand for the truth. I don't backpedal. I give it to you real, raw, and unedited. That's just the truth. All my other channels, Dickie Jr.'s, links is in the description. Please follow. I love y'all, and I'm out.
Why? Smashing on the